vintage Pokemon sets, modern sealed product, sealed booster packs, and graded cards. There is so much to collect in the Pokemon community, and the daunting task of choosing what to collect can make or break your collection and inevitably forcing you to quit altogether or lose money. By the end of this video, you should have a clear picture of what you want to collect and have all the tools necessary to build a sustainable and valuable collection. The main goal for many collectors is to return a perfect or near mint appraisal on as many high ticket cards as possible. Whether you want to open packs in hopes of pulling one yourself or buy them outright raw online. However, this is often the more costly, less profitable, and more difficult route. Other options include trading for or flat out buying the graded card itself. Another popular goal collectors often take is attempting to complete as many high ticket sets as possible. That is to acquire every version of every card that's available in that set. Personally, my perfect set would have a healthy balance between graded cards and completed sets. They go hand in hand. Decide what kind of cards you like and what you would want to collect. You should be able to figure out early on what kind of Pokemon you like and what cards you like looking at, regardless of value. Most people tend to gravitate towards rare vintage cards and modern chase cards, often featuring alternative arts. Next, you want to make yourself a list of your target Pokemon or Pokemon sets. It's a good idea to get familiar with the cards in any given set before you start collecting them, as there's a vast number of sets to choose from. To give you a hand with this one, I've included a full list of every set that's ever been created in my description. The next most important thing to consider will be your budget. In most cases, a collector's main limiter will be how much they're willing to spend on the hobby. This should really be how much people can afford to spend on the hobby. I'd suggest setting yourself a monthly spending limit because the costs can rack up quickly. Trust me, you don't want to end up under a mountain of debt because of a collection that nobody wants to buy off of you. It's a slippery slope. Next, you could consider collecting sealed product. This depends on the possibility that Pokemon sees a future rise in popularity and price. You could also consider just opening a bunch of packs and pray for good luck. Realistically, opening packs is almost half the fun of collecting Pokemon. The thrill, the gamble, the loss, and gain are all integral parts of collecting Pokemon. Any collector who tells you otherwise is full of it. At the end of the day, it's your money and it's your collection. No one should or can tell you what to collect. It has to be what you want to collect. If you want to build your most valuable collection, you must also like your collection. If you don't even like them, why should anybody else? My main piece of advice is to start your collection with cards that you actually really want and really like. Now, if you're still having a little bit of trouble telling cards apart, in this video right here, I go into great detail on how to identify any card, and it should get you started right in your collection.